nurse a few injuries if we have any, and I think he's got them ready to play tonight.
All right, very good. We're coming to you live from Center, Texas. We'll take another break, and we'll return with Bulldog football on your Carthage Championship station, KGAS.
I'm Danny Cole with Marshall Toyota. Looking for a good used car? Check out our great selection of Toyota certified used vehicles with financing as low as 2.9%. These vehicles carry a 160-point inspection to Toyota's strict conditions and standards, include a 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty, 7-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty, 1-year roadside assistance, Carfax history report, and priced to fit any budget. New or used, we've got them every day at Marshall Toyota.
Just-in-time sanitation services has just what you need for residential, construction, commercial, oil field, and special events. From portable toilets to roll-off dumpsters, storage containers, holding tanks, and hand-washing stations, Just-in-time sanitation can help. Dial 903-693-9991. Our commitment is to serve you. Serving all of East Texas and Western Louisiana, Just-in-time sanitation service is what you need to keep it clean and functioning. 903-693-9991. It will be done just in time.
All right, we're back here at Center's Roughrider Stadium. Both teams waiting to come out, and I want to clarify a stat that I gave last week, and I tried to come up with this stat while I was on the air, and that is a mistake always to do that. And I asked Coach Surratt about this and mentioned the importance of this 5th game for all of his seasons. In the first 4 games of his 5 years here, the Bulldogs are 12-8. We were 2-2 in 4 of those seasons, and in 2009 we were 4-0. So 12-8. Keep that number in mind for the first 4 games of his 5 years. We have not lost a game 5, and then of course beyond that we won district 5-0 4 straight years, and then of course we only lost 1 playoff game. That was to Liberty Hill in his first year. So in the first 4 games 12-8, and in game 5 on 43-1. That is just crazy. 43-1.
That just shows
game 5 on
the type of staff you got when you your first 4 games. You trying to figure out which kid's going to fit where in your system, and then you turn around and by game 5, when you have that week off, like we've always having week 6, they put together a game plan and they put the kids in the right place, and that's why we've ruled our district.
It's incredible stat, isn't it? 43-1. And so, as he admitted, this is a big game. He called it a confidence game. Because you've got 2 weeks after this game. You've got 2 weeks to feel real good about how you're playing, and you've answered a bunch of questions, or you've got 2 weeks perhaps to get over a loss, or you've still got a bunch of questions. He hopes that a lot of questions are answered tonight here at Roughrider Stadium. Well, we still await both teams, and we'll take another break. You're listening to Carthage Bulldog Championship football on your sports beat station, KGAS.
Open the door to new opportunities with Farmers State Bank. Whatever your banking needs may be, Farmers State Bank can help. We care about your financial well-being and want to help you make the right decisions. Come in and let our friendly, knowledgeable staff tell you about the different products and services available to meet those needs. If you do not know how easy banking at Farmers State Bank can be, let us show you today. We cannot wait for you to join our family. Farmers is an FDIC member and equal housing lender.
If you don't have an oil well, you need to get one. So Ricky and Casey Bagley at Bagley Well Services can help you take care of it. Bagley Well Services is a complete service. Hookups, pipelines, maintenance, backhoe, dozer, and pipe hauling. Bagley Well Service, one call does it all. 903-622-4122. So if you have an oil well, let Bagley Well Services do the work for you. 903-622-4122.
Coin toss tonight is brought to you by Carthage Towing and Wrecker Service, offering 24-hour wrecker service for all light, middle, and heavy-duty wrecker needs. Call 903-693-9242 or 903-754-1391. Carthage Towing and Wrecker Service. Continue on with what we need to do. Y'all give me all kind of hand signals. Just somebody tell me something.
Well, that was a coin toss ad there.
Well, I realize that. What did you want?
Introduction of officials.
Okay. Why don't we do that now? Stand by. The introduction of officials tonight brought to you by Mark West Energy Partners. Mark West Energy Partners is an independent operator of large diameter, low pressure gathering systems, interested in keeping our Panola County gas bills at a minimum. MarkWest Energy Partners is also a proud Bulldog booster.
Well, last week I told you that I knew 3 of the officials because of my relationship with Panola College running the clock for the basketball games. I know a couple of them also tonight. Larry Langford is the referee. Now, here's a story about Larry Langford. Larry Langford, without a doubt, the best high school baseball home plate umpire I've ever seen. Because of some injuries, he's had to quit calling games behind the plate. He's called some games in the state tournament in Austin. And about, 6 or 7 years ago, he called a 5A state championship football game in the Astrodome. Larry Langford, veteran official, is the referee. Joel McGuire is the umpire. Dan Wilson, the head linesman. Scott Duran is the line judge. And Robert Barton from Carthage is going to be the back judge. These 5 gentlemen are from the SFA chapter. Again, Larry Langford leading the staff. He is your referee. Well, both teams are making their way out. At least the Bulldogs have come out of the dressing room. The Bulldogs are going to be in white uniforms tonight with red numbers. They will wear a red helmet with a white C on each side, and we still await the arrival of the Center Roughriders. We're coming to you live from Rough Rider Stadium in Center, Texas, and we will return with Carthage Bulldog Championship football right after this break from KGAS.
Have you shopped at Carthage Discount Tire and Brake lately? Now, one way to save on your gas mileage is with a good set of tires. And Carthage Discount Tire and Brake offers you great savings on Michelin and Bridgestone tires. Vacation time is here, and you need to protect your family as they travel. Brakes, 2- and 4-wheel drive alignment, air conditioning repair, and much more offered at Carthage Discount Tire and Brakes. They're located at 2003 West Panola at the Loop, or visit them at CarthageDiscountTire.com. Carthage Discount Tire and Brake. They care.
Are you or a loved one suffering from a life-limiting illness? Let Heart's Way Hospice be there for you. Our experienced and compassionate team of nurses, social workers, home health aides, and chaplains will help guide you through the difficult days ahead. For more information, please call our office in Carthage, 903-690-9924. You will not walk alone with Heart's Way Hospice.
All right, we're back in Center, Texas. As Mark mentioned, they have done some renovation here. I understand they spent a little bit over $3 million, and, of course, a big chunk of that would be the new turf that they have installed. Walking on it before the game, it's similar to the turf we have at Bulldog Stadium. It has a purple background in each end zone. Their colors are, main colors, of course, are purple and gold. And in the north end zone in white, Center is spelled out, trimmed in gold, and in the south end zone, Rough Riders spelled out, trimmed in gold. And right in the middle of the field, right on the 50, whereas we have a red C, they have a purple C and R that is integrated together. It's purple with, and it's trimmed also, or outlined, I should say, in gold and white. And as Mark mentioned, they have added some new visitor stands across the way. I talked to someone today, I won't say who it was, who was thinking about coming, but remembered the stands that they used to have on the visitor side and decided against it. But if he were here tonight, he'd be sitting in some brand new bleachers over there that they have added. They've also added a small press box, as Mark said, right on the 50-yard line across the way where the Carthage coaches are situated. All right, the officials are now out on the field. Go ahead.
They made one mistake. The guy was up here earlier telling me that when he went to get those portacools donated, he got to looking for the water faucet, and they had coated all the water lines out there with the cement. And so they had to drag water hoses now. See the water hoses coming out? He said we didn't think about it, or somebody missed those lines, and so they're covered up forever.
All right, here come the Rough Riders in the midst of a unbelievable streak here of games. They played Henderson here last week and lost 50-15. And then they get the defending Class 3A Division II champs this week. Of course, Division I champs last week. And then next week they get the Chapel Hill Bulldogs, of course, who lost to Henderson in that Division I championship game. So they've got Henderson, Carthage, and Chapel Hill 3 successive weekends here for the Center Roughriders. And a lot of pink shirts tonight for breast cancer awareness, including the Center coaches. They're in pink shirts. We have both teams on the sideline, and we await the coin toss.
I'll tell you what, Lindale and Chapel Hill play tonight, don't they? That would be I hope somebody texts me on that. I want to keep the score up on that one.
Yes, that's one of our 10 picks at Panola College. We have a pick'em contest every week. Last week I was not so good. I was 6 out of 10. So
well, that's 60%.
yeah, that's 60%. But the winner was 10 out of 10.
that was luck.
Yeah, that was luck. That's right.
Well, who'd you pick, Larry?
I picked Chapel Hill to win that game against Lindale. That's one of the picks. All right, here's the coin toss coming up.
Your coin toss tonight is brought to you by Carthage Towing and Wrecker Service, offering 24-hour wrecker service for all light, middle, and heavy-duty wrecker needs. Call 903-693-9242 or 903-754-1391. Carthage Towing and Wrecker Service. Also bringing you the starting lineup is Little Nut Oil Company. They have 3 convenient locations to serve you: Little G's, Mini Mart, Country Crossroads, and Fairplay General Store. Little Nut Oil Company also offers farm products and industrial oils and greases. That's Little Nut Oil Company of Carthage.
Now, the reason we had a little bit of a delay right there, Larry Langford did not have his mic on, and so someone from the center staff was out there fitting him with his microphone.
I saw him giving you that $20 bill to say all that about him. Tell him I said that.
So the Bulldogs have out there as their captains tonight. Let's see, we've got Clint Cage, and also we have number 43 for the Bulldogs, and that is, let's see, who is that? That is Eric Ware. Also out there is Dakota Tutt, and then Johnny Odom. Johnny Odom wearing Deshaun Williams' old number, 71.
That's a big shoes to fill. You know, he's broken the record for the squat, 700-something pounds at Texas State.
Wow.
He's starting to, I think.
All right, now we should hear Larry Langford here momentarily if Larry's microphone is working.
We won the toss.
Okay, that was Larry Langford. Carthage won the toss. I think we've only lost one this year. So for the 5th game, we win the toss for the 4th time. And the Center Roughriders will be kicking off. They'll be defending the goal to our left, which is the north goal here at Roughrider Stadium. This field runs north and south. The Roughriders, incidentally, in purple uniforms with white numbers, and they wear a purple helmet. And we are now rising here at Roughrider Stadium for the national anthem. All right, that's the national anthem coming to you live from Roughrider Stadium in Center, Texas. Dustin Burns is our sideline reporter, and Dustin, I'm sure, was in the dressing room hearing Coach Surratt before the ball game. Dustin, come in.